Hello, my name is Nisant Nameshkavi, and I'm going to be teaching reverse rise, also known as reverse step front swing rise. For this tutorial, you should already be able to know how to do a rise and rise swing. This is very important as front swing rise builds upon rise swing. Let's just go over a quick example of rise swing. I'll do rise swing fork. That should be really easy for you. If you're struggling with that, I'll put a following tutorial in a few days on how to do rise swing cork. For reverse rise, let's go over an example of reverse rise so you understand the movement. That was reverse rise, swing cork. Nothing too fancy, no double corks, no triple corks. For reverse rise, there's 3 steps. Step 1 is going to be your step 2 is going to be your leg, and step 3 is going to be the bend. All 3 steps combined make a really good front swing rise or reverse rise. For the first step, let's focus on the left leg first. This should be very easy for you if you're already used to cheat step, as you should be for this tutorial, since you already know how to do a rise. But let's just go over the step really quickly. You're going to take your left leg, throw it to the side. Your right leg is going to swing all the way around, facing forward. Ideally, you want your toes to face forward. We'll go more in depth on the tip section about this. Step 2 is going to be your left leg. Make sure it's straight the whole time. Don't bend it as you'll lose momentum and you're unable to invert as much. Step 3 is the bend. The more you bend, the more you're able to get an inversion and swing your rise. Ideally, as you bend with your leg and keep it straight the whole time. Don't just bend like this. Bend all the way through with your leg. Combined, that would look like this. Once you get really good at your reverse rise, you'll be able to swing it into swing cork, swing double cork, swing triple cork. Also, you could do reverse rise snapu, etc., etc. There's many options. We'll go more on that in the tips section.
Let's go over the main mistake I see when people do their front swings. So this is an example of me doing cork hyper front swing from scoot. And the main mistake you'll normally see on front swings is people under rotating and either bailing out of the front swing or hitting their foot on the front swing. This is an example of someone bailing out. Well, someone me. So let's watch this video one time. And let's go through the front swing. So when you see I land particularly short facing the direction I landed, direction I took off from of the cork. Normally, when you do cork hyper front swing, you want to land facing 180 degrees so you're able to chain through your front swing correctly. As we saw earlier when I explained my reverse rise front swing, you want to be 180 degrees so you're able to chain the power. When you're short, you end up ruining your direction of motion and you go in a completely wrong direction and you lose your aerial awareness. You can see what happens is I essentially go through with the front swing this way and I lose my aerial awareness, and luckily I safely bail out, as you can see with the rest of the video. Normally you don't want to go as much out of balance and lose your direction of motion completely. Let's quickly go over the topics we covered today. First, I explained reverse rise front swing and how to do it and the common techniques to do it. Then we went over some basic tips and corrections. We went over the most common mistakes I see where people under rotate their front swing. We used an example of my cork hyper front swing that I under rotated. That's all we covered today. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you have a good day.